When you think of the N64, you think of the definitive multiplayer console. With games like GoldenEye and Mario Kart in its catalog, Nintendo intentionally incorporated as many games as possible that would allow friends and family to gather around the couch and enjoy Nintendo's content together. A new IP was being developed by HAL Laboratory. Because this new IP was a fighting game, the original intentions were to actually not include Nintendo characters in a fighting game, as there would be potential backlash to see nice guys like Luigi doing violent things. It turns out that Luigi has been murdering turtles decades before Smash came out, so Nintendo has been violent for a very long time. Would Smash have blown up as much as it has without the luxury of having every Nintendo mascot in the game? Probably not, but it's still an extremely deep and fun fighting game that can still be enjoyed to this day. Super Smash Bros. Differs from other fighting games due to its health system. Instead of a game like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat where you just beat up your opponent until their health runs out, in Super Smash, your objective is to knock your opponent off of the course. This King of the Hill style battle can turn into a chess match, and even if you deal more damage, you could still lose by a wide margin. As you get hit, your percentage rises. The higher your percentage is, the further you go flying when you're hit. There's a lot of strategy involved because you have to figure out when to play aggressive and when to play conservative. It can require a lot of skill to win in a Super Smash Bros. Match, but Nintendo added items, and when implemented, there's also a luck factor, which is how casual gamers also enjoy Smash. I have no problems with items, and I actually prefer to have them turned on when there's more than 2 players. When it's a one-on-one match though, you better believe we're turning off the items and I'm going right at you. What made Smash special was the fact that it was multiple games in one. It can be a hardcore game for my friends and me because we can turn off the items and play on smaller courses, allowing for some close combat fighting. Smash can also be a casual game that I enjoy with my younger cousins where we play on the larger courses with Pokeballs turned on the max setting. Super Smash for the N64 is the first in the series and it paved the way for some of the best gaming experiences of my life. But when compared to other installments in the series, it's definitely not my favorite. It's not as casual as Brawl, it doesn't have the same hardcore elements as Melee, and it doesn't have the same character balance that the 4th installment for the Wii U incorporated. With that being said, it contests games like GoldenEye and Mario Kart for the top multiplayer games on the N64. Super Smash is an iconic game that started one of the greatest franchises in all of video games.